Hey man, you want to buy a Garmin, man? I got this Garmin for sale, dude. It's fucking $50, man. I just want to get a hit. So lean, look like a crack addict. Garmin 1000, this is actually an 800. The Garmin 1000 review, Garmin Edge 1000 is coming out in May apparently. Asked, I can do a quick review about it. I'm a fan of Garmin products, definitely. I've been using Garmins for many years now. I do rate them and recommend them. My favourite two Garmin products being the 310 Forerunner XT, which is compatible with your power meter, and the Garmin Edge, which I like when I'm travelling because it's got maps in there. You can upload maps into it. So these are my two favourite Garmin products. I've spent a lot of money on GPS stuff, and these are the only two ones I really rate. This is good if you're just on a budget and you want cycling and running. And what I do with the 310 is put a Velcro band on there. It's from the 405. Anyway, I digress. Garmin 1000 is Garmin's latest little edge computer. It's huge. It's big. It's almost the size of a fucking iPhone. That could be an issue for some people. Battery life's about 15 hours, so for me that's a pretty bit short. I prefer a longer battery life than that. The biggest tip would be, the biggest benefit they're saying is you can use it with your phone. So instead of pulling your phone out of the back of your jersey, go, who called? You can just look at your Garmin now. So that's maybe a feature that's handy for some people. I don't have a mobile phone. Yeah, I've got 5 power meters and 5 different bikes, but I don't actually own a mobile phone since 2007. May get one in the future, but right now I don't have. So that's an option for some people who you can see that you're getting a text without having to reach in your back pocket and see who it was. You can see it in your Garmin. Is that a feature you might like to do? I don't know. What I found... you can use it with Shimano Di2 to see what gear you're in. I'll tell you what gear you're in doesn't fucking matter. What matters is what cadence you're doing. If it's under 80, shift the fucking gear up. If your cadence is under 80 RPM, you're pushing too big a gear. Unless you're just cruising along, looking at the seagulls along the beach. Doesn't matter what cadence you're doing. But if you want to learn how to spin, 80 plus cadence. 80 to 100, 110 maybe. But definitely over 80. You don't need to know what gear you're in. Alright? It doesn't matter what gear you're fucking in. What matters is that your cadence is above 80. Another one is a crisper screen, a faster startup. That's a benefit. It's like the Garmin Edge Touring, but you can type in, let's say you arrive in Rio de Janeiro, you want to do a 50k ride, you type in 50k ride loop, hilly, flat, whatever, type it in, boom, it just sends you out a little course. So that's cool. That's what the Edge Touring has that. But the Edge Touring, you can't use a power meter with it. So I think Garmin should just make a one-all product and just sell fucking massive units of it, drop the price, make it a little bit more affordable, and just fucking go viral with the product. Stop trying to be Apple. Well, Apple's actually pretty good, but Garmin are trying to be, I'm not sure what they're trying to do, but they're trying to make so many products that could just be put in one and just sell more units. That's my tip anyway. Another tip would be Garmin Strava, Garmin Connect, which is, I've been using that since 2009. It's a great little format, or was back in 2009, but when Strava come out, I mean, Strava's like YouTube and Vimeo, alright? Garmin Connect is Vimeo, Strava is YouTube. They're both sort of handy, but Strava's where it's at. You can share with your friends, it's more interactive, you get the Strava segments. Garmin's trying to muscle in on the Strava scene, which they can't fucking do. It's like Vimeo going, we're going to compete with YouTube. Never going to fucking happen. Never going to fucking happen. So, Strava is where it's at. That's a fucking incredible site. Easy to use, it's free, it's just intuitive, it's social. It's like Facebook versus MySpace or whatever. It's 2014 Garmin, it's not 2009 anymore. Alright, so Garmin are trying to have their little Strava segments on Garmin Connect. There's no one going to be on there. Everyone's on Strava. Garmin should partner with Strava, have a fucking orange Garmin that has all the maps and all the features people want in a cheaper unit, sell fucking 20 million of them, take over the market, versus try to be sort of semi-pretentious and like, we're going to try and compete with Strava, or we've brought out the Garmin Vector Power Meter. Yes, it's 5 years out of date, and it's very expensive, and it's clunky, and it's heavy, and it's a bitch to fucking operate and calibrate and install, but Stages Power Meters kicked our asses, yes, but no, we don't pretend to... Come on, man, it's 2014. Do what you do best. Great head units. Make one into one and fucking sell 50 million units or whatever. Change the scene, change the industry. Otherwise, you're going to get really good at things that are really dumb. Who wants to go on Garmin Connect to have a new Strava? Like 5 people. That's my little tip. I would like to see a 25-hour battery life for people who want to do 24-hour rides without having to charge it up. Otherwise, I just fucking love this unit. I love the Garmin product, and I think Garmin should do what they do best and make better product versus trying to get good at things that are really dumb. That's my little rant about the Garmin 1000. Will I buy one? No. Do I think it's a great unit? Potentially. What is my recommendation? Get that Garmin 800. Still a bargain. Still a fucking bargain compared to the new stuff coming out. Post your questions, comments down below. I'm going to go do some riding.